Elohim, Psalms, chapter 8, verses 1 to 9, with commentary following. O Yahuah Adonai, our Adonai, how excellent is your name in all the earth, who has set your glory above the heavens. Out of the mouth of babes and sucklings have you ordained strength because of your enemies, that you might still the enemy and the avenger. When I consider your heavens, the works of your fingers, the moon and the stars which you have ordained, what is man that you are mindful of him, and the son of Adam that you visit him? For you have made him a little lower than Elohim, and have crowned him with glory and honor. You made him to have dominion over the works of your hands. You have put all things under his feet, all sheep and oxen, and the beasts of the field, the fowls of the air, and the fish of the sea, and whatsoever passes through the paths of the sea. O Yahuah Adonai, how excellent is your name in all the earth. In these verses, King David begins by declaring the greatness of Yahuah's name in all the earth, recognizing that his majesty is revealed both in the heavens and throughout creation. The psalm reflects on the wonder of the moon and stars and vastness of the universe, leading David to ask why Elohim would care for mankind at all. Can you imagine creating the moon and the stars? The best I've managed is a bookshelf that leans dramatically against the wall. Whenever anyone comments on it, I just call it modern art. The secure shelf held 3 books. The leftover screws become decorative features, and the permanent wobble adds ambience. Gazing at the night sky really puts life into perspective. Suddenly, my worries fit neatly into a travel-sized suitcase. My panic about emails feels like a misplaced sticky note in the galaxy's filing cabinet. The vastness of space is the ultimate pause button for anxiety, big, quiet, and strangely calming. When you realize how small you are, there's finally room to breathe. Yet despite humanity's smallness in comparison to creation, Yahuah has given mankind honor and responsibility, placing the works of his hands under their stewardship. This reveals both the value and purpose Yahuah has given to humanity. Yahuah must really trust us, placing his creation under our stewardship. My neighbor asked me to look after her plants for a week. By day 3, they formed a support group and appointed me treasurer of apologies. The succulents staged a drought protest, the orchid entered a dramatic decline worthy of daytime television, and the fern looked like it expected better from me. When my neighbor returned, there was a cactus funeral and a note that simply read, R.I.P. For believers today, this psalm is a reminder that our worth comes not from worldly status, but from the care and purpose given to us by Elohim. Even in a world that can feel overwhelming, Yahuah sees and values each person. The psalm also calls believers to be faithful stewards of creation and to walk humbly before the Creator. So even when you try to unlock the front door with your car fob, wear your shirt backwards and call it a fashion statement, or accidentally pour orange juice into your coffee and shampoo into the sink before wondering why the dishes feel extra clean, Yahuah still sees your worth and the value you bring to his creation. Above all, Psalm 8 points us back to worship, declaring that all glory and authority belong to Yahuah alone, whose name is excellent in all the earth. Thank you for listening. This has been Enlightened, finding our place in Yahuah's creation. Praise Yahuah.